So he was considered to be Saka ruler, and his full parent was the symbol of his status because it consists of 4,000 different golden plaques. So on the left and right, you can see the examples of these plaques. For instance, tiger had plaque that are in the middle of his costume. So the tiger was a symbol of power and authority in Saka culture. So this golden man was found in 1969 in the Issyk Mount near Almaty city in the southern part of Kazakhstan. So behind you can see the third wall, and there is a QR code. So if you scan it, there will be an Instagram application, and you can try on his headdress. Also here on this wall you can see the sacred map. So the most important sacred places that were found on the territory of Kazakhstan are presented on this map. For example, in southern part, here you can see the mausoleum of Hoja Ahmed Yasawi. So it was established between 1385 and 1405 in honor of poet and thinker Hoja Ahmed Yasawi. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you don't have any questions, let's continue our trip to the next zone. Please follow this way.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, the cultural heritage of Kazakhstan is inseparable from the diverse history of the great steppe civilizations. Through the millennia, we developed a very unique nomadic lifestyle, which was in deep synchronization with natural cycles. Right now, we're standing inside of the yurt. If you look up, the yurt used to be the accommodation for the nomads. Nomads believed in deep connection between the universe and the human. It was very helpful for them to navigate themselves through the stars and know the time of the day. Here we have the example of nomadic calendar, which was called Mushel. If you know, Jupiter turns around the sun once in 12 years. So they found out this information, and it was very useful to them because they could predict meteorological and agricultural conditions. Before the Islamization of the territory of Kazakhstan happened in the 8th century. Before that, nomads had their own god, which was called God Tengri, god of the sky. And you can see now the connection why the top of the yurt was open. There are few items which were created by the nomads. For example, it's boots, trousers, chariot, spoke, and the first ever horse domestication happened in the territory of Kazakhstan. Here we have the example of Kazakh carpet craftsmanship. It was a very common practice among my ancestors. For example, when the Kazakh lady got married more than 100 years ago, she couldn't visit her family for the next 1 year. So it was time for her to use to a new family. So she made this kind of carpet as a gift for her family. And through the coloration, decoration, and the symbols, she had a hidden message which was sent to her parents, like how her new life is going on, if she's happy or not, like she needs to be rescued or doesn't need to be rescued. So if you have any questions, you can ask me or proceed to the next zone. Thank you so much for visiting us. Thank you.
ですね。Then the roof cover.